It's the first Friday of the month. Normally, we would be talking to CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger about the jobs report, but with the government shutdown, there will be no release today. Instead, Jill is here to discuss what the shutdown means for your money. Good morning. And hundreds of thousands of federal workers have been furloughed or forced to work without pay. What should these folks do to pay the bills?
I mean, listen, of course we understand that all of these wages will eventually be repaid when the government reopens. But until then, I think a lot of people are really going to feel the squeeze. They're going to have to dip into their emergency savings if they have them. Maybe they need to establish a loan, like a home equity line of credit if they own a home, maybe borrow from a retirement account to meet their needs. I think that when we see any kind of cash crunch in our lives, the most important thing to do is, if you are affected, be sure to notify anyone you owe money to. I mean, a credit card company, a landlord, maybe the mortgage servicer. Again, you want to let them know that you're impacted. You might miss a payment or be late, but please do not hide, because the more communication you have, the better off you're going to be if this goes on for a longer period of time.
What's the impact on big government programs like Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid?
Well, the good news here is that these are essential. Those are funded separately. So the Social Security checks, they'll keep coming. Medicare reimbursements will continue. Same with Medicaid. VA hospitals are open. Other essential services that are open. The Postal Service is open. Maybe this is good or bad, depends on whether you owe them money or not. But the IRS is open. So if you're on some sort of payment plan with the IRS, or you owe money to the on your student loan, you must keep paying those off.
A few weeks ago, the Federal Reserve cut interest rates for the first time this year. Could a shutdown impact rates going forward, do you think?
Yes, because I think this is a real issue for the Fed. The collection and dissemination of economic data is going to grind to a halt. So in addition to today's employment report, the Fed is going to go without inflation data. And frankly, if we don't have a lot of clarity about where the economy stands, that could prompt the Fed to be a little more cautious, maybe do nothing. If this persists, they may choose to delay their next policy meeting. That meeting takes place on October 28th and 29th. And boy, I think everybody hopes that we are reopened by then.
Jill, thank you. And you can see Jill regularly on CBS Mornings and the CBS Evening News. For more analysis, go to JillOnMoney.com.